What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with.
Giggity.
The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Did I ask about Allied forces? I can't remember.
What about the extra help we've
Yeah,
picked up?
okay.
The Krogan and...
Good to hear. Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Wow, lots of stuff here.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Yes.
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Yeah.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I understand Ashley's reasoning there. Like, she does not like Cerebus, and she was upset. But yeah, like, I understand it, but she took it a little too far. She was very bitchy. But yeah, exactly. We did not work for Cerebus. They worked for us. But still an uneasy alliance for her. And then the fact that, yes, I was betrayed by the Alliance makes it even crazier.
You see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper?
You like Hyden slightly better.
I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the dip.
Oh, is the Yag? I didn't know who they were. They were the Shadowbroker. I fucking love the Yag then. They're awesome.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria. The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
Yes, I did see one there too, the female.
Commander?
She looks significantly less badass than the Shadowbroker though. Oh, lots of shit here. Alright, cool. My name is Jessica. You saved my life in betting. I've lost so many friends. Hope the idea that their memories live on. I'm just one woman, but I want to know you made a difference. Alright. Alright, more info. So, Pharos, a group of colonists have mounted their defense. Militia said to survivors of the savage Geth attack repelled the Reapers. Colonies using improvised weapons. Alright, still fighting. I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the Zoo's Hope. Oh, that's right, Zoo's Hope. I remember them. This time it's the Geth instead of them. There's a male ship. Yeah, and you do a female ship. I will be doing a tour of the ship. Yes, after every main mission like this, I do a tour of the ship there. Let's see. You helped me on Ilium. Thorian is dead. I can confirm that. Spores in our bodies remain. That's right. That's who they were. I remember that. Way back. As we fight the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind. Yada yada yada. I remember Sovereign's voice. That is. Connection is stronger. Situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps colonists should separate. One mind, we fight as veteran commandos. Alright, impressive work. We first met on there. Had a hard time seeing you flying off with one of our generals. Right up against the Reapers. However, now as I watch Turian and Krogans fight together, must admit I am impressed. Damn right you're impressed. There's a lot of shit going on in chat here. Let's see. Exactly. Shadow Broker was awesome DLC. Amigo Renegade instead of Paragon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do that on my Insanity playthrough as well. It's half written by that guy. You always like that one too. Said you won't be waiting for Mass Effect. He's head writer of Dragon Age. That's cool though. Dragon Age is awesome. Making babies again will be fun. Proud to call you my friend. She's a great leader. Most of the males won't be like me sharing power. Too bad. Your regrettable decision. This is that dick, Daltros. You're disappointed. Shut up. Yada yada yada. Once the Reapers passed, our forces would be so depleted, no race in the galaxy will be able to stop them. Yeah. I'm ashamed to learn our own scientist sacrificed his life. Go fuck off, Daltros. Alright, so yes, we will be exploring the ship right now. We will stop. Ooh, sweet. Zoo's Hope. Damn right. Those were the people that we went to the place and they ended up having like the same... They were...
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me! The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Oh, that's good. Anyway, those people, they were like mind controlled by a spore. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's talk to these guys.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Mordin.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
You're generally Paragon, but you make some renegade choices. Yep, same here.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign.
I was gonna say.
And then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian.
Interesting, so that's the origin of the Paragator. Paragon Renegade. Yeah, some give you both points, very true. I've had that happen many times.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Alright, so that's Garrus, right? No more talking?
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan
Alright, you're gonna
live
repeat
now.
that. Alright, what about
I've never
Joker?
seen what you'd call
Commander,
Nothing. Alright. Hey, where'd Edie go? She's not here. That's interesting. Then we gotta check, like, every floor. Look for E. Maybe she's in my room.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Alright. Anything else?
Commander?
No. Okay. So we'll check every area. Go to crew deck first. Lots of shit to get done. Then we gotta find out who Udina's transferring money to. Apparently I won't like it. And honestly, I kinda have a thought on that. Better not be true, that motherfucker. Alright, let's go check every room really quick. Kenneth and what's her name? Yes. Yes. I don't know how I got them. I'm not sure if it's like just because they survived or what. But they are down there. I noticed them like yesterday or something. I just happened to stop by. I'm like, oh shit, it's those two. Joker. No one in any of these rooms just yet. This used to be Kasumi's room. Good old Kasumi. Again, it's weird. We have a men's bathroom, but the women's bathroom is not able to be entered. Can't get yelled at for going in there again. Oh, from the Spectre thing. Ah, okay. Hey, Doc. It's been a while. Did I approve their transfers to Normandy? I approved, probably, because I know I approved all the stuff from the Spectre thing. So yeah, that's probably what it was. I just saw them. I'm like, oh shit, look, they're just here. Wasn't sure how it happened. Oh, there's Edie. She's in her traditional spot. Or actually, this is the guest spot. That's right.
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
So it was the terminal. Yeah, see, so I remember reading that stuff. I'm like, hey, I'll approve this. Is there any reason for it? There you go. Little small details like that. Very cool. I love that.
Hello, Shepard.
It happens, dude. It happens. I mistype on the keyboard all the time. There's no way to edit the chat, so it's all good, dude. Alright, so Garrus is not here, so I'm guessing no one's here. We'll see. A lot of people romance Garrus, too, yes. Everyone loves Garrus. Mass Effect 1, I didn't really care about him. He wasn't that important to me. But then in 2, he got, like, super badass. He looked so cool with his scar. A great story. Now Garrus is awesome. Nothing's in here. Go talk to Liara. Plus we can check. I don't think I picked up any other of these little thingies over here for bonuses, but whatever. We'll check that. And the Shadow Broker stuff.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Tally than Garrus. Let's see, I don't think I have anything here. Oh, I do. Okay. Sweet. So what do I get? Weapon or shield? Weapon. Liara's die. Audio log. Grunt addresses the recruits. This is gonna be great. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak in charge. I don't understand why they gave me whining pyjacks for soldiers. I have more years in the battlefield than you have kills, runt. Trying to mate with Solarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to... Ugh. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Alright. Email from Dr. Locke to Admiral Hackett. Security almost opened fire on a Rachni ship. I had to invoke your name more than once. They're following instructions, but oh my god. I have to tell you how nervous everyone is. They almost gave Professor Lau a fit. I'll let you know, alright? Mass relay reports. Okay, that's just traffic. You have an apple. Alright. He here is your perfect timing then. You could listen to me talk to Liara.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty.
He's
Adam
12,
Javik
that's
is
interesting.
his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
She doesn't use her skills as a shadow broker.
The Genophage
Kinda true.
cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
Take Back Omega DLC. I don't have that one. That's the one I don't have.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy.
Yes, I did Grissom Academy. Yes, yes. You get a new PC. Well, when you get it, you're gonna be very happy, dude.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Thanks for coming by.
Exactly, bye for me. Alright, so that's everyone on here. Let's keep going down. Did I check out what's over here? I didn't. I kind of skipped this stuff by accident. Alright, no one to talk to here, and I don't think anyone's going to be over there either. Yeah, she gives you certain stuff. I just got a Cerberus quest from her. Alright, engineering, we can go check out. I need to talk to Adams, so we'll talk to him. What else? There's also the I haven't talked to that reporter chick in a while. Talk to her. And, Javik, if he has any cool one-liners to say. Yeah, oh, that's right, this is where it freezes. Like, it really stutters here. We'll have to give it a couple seconds. That wasn't as long as it used to be. Alright. We'll start over here, go to Javik. The ultimate troll. Exactly. It's always weird though, this mist. Like, where the fuck does the mist come from? Like, it's not here, but it's here. Jack, exactly. Yeah, none of the new ones back. I mean, they show up if they're alive. I've had them all show up. Well, not all of them, but most of them show up thus far. Alright, Javik. Oh, it's a cutscene one. Sweet.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural.
Miranda.
As if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Right.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
Let's hope it's the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Salarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers. If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think.
Alright.
Do what you must.
Let's go talk to Engineer Adams over here. Stop by the reporter over there.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
And then they're repeating the same thing.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us.
The Normandy is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Alright, Adams, what do you want?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, EDI, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle, at the same moment the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Citadel?
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
You just want to recruit Allie because she comments on it, really.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, so that's it here. Let's go talk to the journalist over here, because no one's down there. That's the hamster I haven't caught yet.
This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Citadel very last, right before I do like the last thing. Last missions and whatnot.
Commander, got a minute?
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
Aha, renegade. Yeah, Paragon. Makes sense. This is their redemption. After all, Rex has redeemed himself to us, as has Grunt, and then Eve. So, yes.
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
Yeah, I'm expecting Tali, because I'm hoping to romance her. I think you can go all the way this time.
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Yep, that's it. Krogan clans. Alright, cool. Ugh, capture card. Cortez and James, yeah, like as in like right now, I'm about to. But I've talked to them throughout playthrough, yeah. Omega's 15, last I checked, I just checked like the other day, it was like 20. Cause, oh no, it is 15, you're right, yeah, 15, my bad. My bad. It's 15, 15, 10, 10. That's what it was. 15, 15, 10, 10. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Black Widow, just because I feel like I'm going to be using that like all the time. So it's safe to do that. Damage, capacity, and weight. Do it again. Yes. Let's go all the way. How far can we go? Five, right? Five it is. Sweetness. What's it look like? I got stats here. Stats look basically the same, but I'm gonna assume it's better. It's fine. Whatever. Yep, whatever. 5's the highest. Yep. Oh, that's right. Check out the, we got a helmet. I can fucking get to the thing. Let's see, helmet. We got breather. Death mask. This is melee. Like, fuck melee, dude. Like, these look cool. Okay, first of all, it's not updating the mask for some reason. There it goes. Like, none of these I don't care about. No. Keep the N7, I guess. Now. Still doing the updates. We'll keep saying it's update. Run, Eve, and Rex should be full-time squad members. Exactly. For to have a Krogan, I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, it kind of feels awkward not to have a Krogan with me. Love the visor. It definitely look cool.
Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
Check the casual outfit, or check them out.